Europa League and Conference League update. Manchester United shines as Dele-Bashiru and Dessers advance to quarterfinals. The Europa League and Europa Conference League have reached an exciting stage, with thrilling second-leg matches determining the quarterfinalists. Several teams delivered outstanding performances, with Nigerian players Fisayo Dele-Bashiru and Cyriel Dessers playing key roles in their respective clubs' progression. Manchester United showcased dominance, while Lazio, Rangers, and Lyon also made their mark. Here's a full breakdown of the results and upcoming quarter-final clashes. Europa League Round of 16, second-leg results and quarter-final matchups. Lazio vs Viktoria Plzen, 1-1, aggregate 3-2. Lazio secured their quarter-final spot with a 3-2 aggregate victory over Viktoria Plzen. The Italian side had won the first leg 2-1 and managed to hold their opponents to a 1-1 draw in the second leg. Nigerian midfielder Fisayo Dele-Bashiru returned to action after recovering from an injury, making his first appearance since recovery in the 78th minute. He completed the game with a 67% pass accuracy. Lazio will now face Norwegian side Bodo Glimt in the quarterfinals. Rangers vs Fenerbahce, 0-2, aggregate 2-2. Rangers won 6-5 on penalties. Fenerbahce overturned a 2-0 deficit from the first leg, winning the second leg by the same scoreline. However, they fell short in the penalty shootout, 6-5, allowing Rangers to advance. Cyriel Dessers, the Nigerian striker, played 68 minutes for Rangers but couldn't find the net. Despite that, his goal and assist from the first leg were crucial in securing qualification. Rangers will now take on Athletic Club, a strong contender, in the quarterfinals. Athletic Club vs AS Roma, 3-1, aggregate 4-3. Athletic Club made an impressive comeback after losing the first leg 2-1 in Italy. They dominated at home, winning 3-1 in a match that turned in their favor after Roma received a red card in the 11th minute. Nico Williams was the star of the match, scoring 2 goals, while Yuri Bercic added a goal and an assist. Athletic Club will now face Rangers, setting up a thrilling encounter. Eintracht Frankfurt vs Ajax, 4-1, aggregate 6-2. Frankfurt sealed their quarter-final spot with a commanding 4-1 victory over Ajax, completing a 6-2 aggregate triumph. The standout performer was Mario Götze, who scored twice and played a crucial role in the team's attack. Frankfurt will now face Tottenham in the quarter-finals. Olympiacos vs Bodo Glimt, 2-1, aggregate 2-4. Olympiacos won their second leg tie 2-1, but their 3-0 first leg defeat proved too much to overturn, and they were eliminated on a 4-2 aggregate. Bodo Glimt will now take on Lazio in the quarter-finals. Lyon vs FCSB, 4-0, aggregate 7-1. Lyon delivered a crushing 4-0 victory, making it 7-1 on aggregate. Ernest Nwama was the standout player, scoring twice, while Georges Mykortadze also netted a brace. Lyon's dominant performance sets up an exciting quarter-final clash against Manchester United. Manchester United vs Real Sociedad, 4-1, aggregate 5-2. Manchester United showcased their attacking prowess with a 4-1 victory over Real Sociedad, securing a 5-2 aggregate win. Despite going down 1-0 early, United capitalized on Sociedad's red card to dominate the second half. Bruno Fernandes was the player of the match, leading the team to an emphatic win. United will now face Lyon in the quarterfinals. Tottenham vs AZ Alkmaar, 3-1, Aggregate 3-2. Tottenham overturned a 1-0 first leg loss by winning 3-1 at home, securing a 3-2 aggregate qualification. Wilson Odobert was the hero, scoring twice and ensuring Spurs' progress. They will now face a strong Frankfurt side in the quarterfinals. Europa Conference League, Chelsea advances. Chelsea vs FC Benhan, 1-0, aggregate 3-1. Chelsea continued their pursuit of the Europa Conference League trophy with a 1-0 win, securing a 3-1 aggregate victory. Chelsea will face Legia Warsaw in the quarterfinals. The Conference League also features strong contenders such as Fiorentina, two-time finalists, and Real Betis, making Chelsea's path to the title a challenging one. Quarterfinal fixtures. Europa League quarterfinals. Lazio vs Bodo Glimt. Rangers vs Athletic Club. Eintracht Frankfurt vs Tottenham. Manchester United vs Lyon. Europa Conference League quarterfinals. Chelsea vs Legia Warsaw. With elite teams battling for supremacy, the quarterfinals promise to deliver electrifying football as we edge closer to the grand finale. Stay updated with Avunculus Production and Avuncular Movies. For more in-depth football content, match highlights, analysis, and exclusive updates, subscribe to Avunculus Production and Avuncular Movies on YouTube. Stay tuned for expert breakdowns and behind-the-scenes football insights. Thanks for watching. At Avunculus Production and Avuncular Movies. Copyright symbol Avunculus Services.